20 years back, the only way to contact another person or a company to interact with its various stakeholders has been snail mail, right? Things changed, became email, became from PSTN, it moved to mobile telephony, right? And things started becoming faster. Interactions between various stakeholders started becoming faster. Within an organization, interacting between employees became faster. What I'm trying to say is that a world of collaboration was in the beginning or in the making. Today, the Gen Y, or as Gartner calls it, anyone born between 1977 and 2004 are called, no, you're not that. I don't think, other than me, I don't think nobody is from Gen Y. Come here. So this generation has different drivers in contacting people. There are different needs in contacting people. They want everything right now. And they want everything on any device of their choice. They want things to happen their way. Websites have, you've seen websites being developed differently. Yeah? The hard-hitting information is right there in front. And that's the only information available on that website. Because they do not have time to deal with loads and loads of information. They do not have time to go through information which are not relevant to them. So relevance and time is a very, very important factors in the communication with this Gen Y community. Collaboration, scalability, its infrastructure, what it takes to be collaborative in nature, what is the drivers of collaboration, how do you collaborate with each other in the enterprise, how does it impact that business. And for that, I'd like to welcome Mr. Rajiv Batra, CIO of Systema Telecom, the panelists. So there's another thing that I wanted to request everybody, and this is not to displease anyone. Yesterday we had feedback from all of you saying some of the sessions went longer, some sessions you need to control time. Yesterday, because thanks to Chinese traffic congestion, we got delayed in our deck tour, right? So this morning we've decided every speaker has been given a stipulated amount of time. 2 minutes before that, I'm going to raise my hand and do this. Right? And exactly on dot, every speaker, I'm going to say, sir, time up. Fair?
Yeah.
Fair? Thank you so much. And I'll request Mr. Batra to start.
So before I start the presentation, maybe I'll take a quick intro of my organization. So I'll quickly give a brief about my organization for which I work, because it's a new telecom operator on the block in the exponentially growing field of telecom world in India. Okay, so one is a quick one, MTS India, that's the brand. It's known as, it's a brand of Systema Sham Teleservices. Systema is a Russian conglomerate. It is listed in London Stock Exchange and New York Stock Exchange also. Sham, many of you may be familiar with. So Systema has 74, Sham has 26, and that's gave birth to MTS India. Just to give a brief about MTS. Now, we are coming into India as a CDMA operator. 6 circles are already done. Like people who are staying in Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal, Kolkata, and Bihar may be slightly aware what MTS brand stands for. For others, it's a CDMA operator that is recently got a Best New Telecom award also from the Government of India. And it's the 8th largest, the brand is the 8th largest operator in the world with 100 million subscribers. It's operating in 6 beautiful countries that you can make out from the names over there. And although it covers a population of 230 million, you can see 50% is covered by MTS. So it's a It's a pretty large incumbent operator over there, and ARPUs are quite better than India. So it's a cash-rich organization, and we've already got experience in 3G in Russia and Uzbekistan, and also in Ukraine. So Ukraine is the CDMA one, it's on the broadband, and these are all 3G operations. And obviously MTS is one of the top Russian corporate. Amongst the brands, it's the 71st brand amongst the top 100 brands in the world. And in 2008, it was given the 71st place in the world with $9 billion of worth to it. So that's about my company. And as we have been talking yesterday and day before, there are a lot of discussions on collaboration. There's a lot of discussion on transformation. There's a lot of discussion on disruptive way how we are going to transform. So I've got a small video here which will set the context what we are talking about as what are the main drivers, why we are looking for collaboration. What are we trying to achieve out of this collaboration? So here's a small clip which is almost, I think, 6 years old, but it's still relevant right now. So I'll just go to that and you enjoy that.
Play voicemail. Message 1. Stop. Delete. Message 2.
Hello, Mr. Carlson. Your reservation request for
Stop. Delete. Message 3.
Yeah, Terry, that meeting at 4 has been moved up to noon. Call me as soon as you can.
Warning. Breakdown imminent. CarTrack recommends immediate service.
Oh no, my knee.
To locate your nearest service station, turn right at Alameda. Continue north for 1 mile. Turn left at Colllaboration. Proceed 2 miles to the next service station.
Hi, Terry Carlson? Yes? CarTrack alerted us you're on your way. I've got your paperwork ready to go. You'll just sign right here. Great. I guess all I need now is a cab.
CarTrack has arranged for a cab to pick you up, Mr. Carlson.
I guess all I need now is $1 million. Can't blame a guy for trying, right?
So by this video, I was showing how the IT applications are collaborating behind the scene, and what is the application various agencies that collaborated behind and facilitated, of course, by IT applications which were working in the background, and that's. Obviously, we are looking at collaboration to give an ease in life of a common man. So that's what we are. That's why we are collaborating. So amongst the drivers, if you say the first one, we are going into a paradigm of collective intelligence. Now, no longer people take a single person word as a word written in stone, and they want to authenticate. They want to get back and make it real. So it's a more world of collective intelligence. And then we are talking about a decision with consensus. So when you're making decisions to get a higher rate of success, it's always better to have a consensus. So that's what, again, it's one of the drivers of collaboration. And then when you are breaking the silos and barriers by doing collaboration, you are breeding innovation, because you're able to assimilate a lot of new thoughts, new ideas that comes across cross-functions and boundaries. You work together on certain transactions for the deliverables that have to be given.